Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Mythos DLC preview for Total War Troy as we pick things back up with Hector. So we skipped a few turns and we'll continue to skip things going forward because I'm limited in terms of total amount of time and the number of turns I can showcase during this embargo or preview period. We are on the alpha build, so I'll get more time to play once we do get to the launch of the game. But for now, we're going to be skipping things until we get interesting things to showcase, new things, whether that's new mythical creatures like this harpy hanging out here. This just means that this province here can recruit harpies. And we have our first full army. We left off last time as we did that little trial battle with the Hydra cultists. And there was this Hydra priest. I did some diplomacy and got us enough gold. We recruited him. Also build up the army a little bit, change the composition a little bit to get a little bit more melee. You just need some good charge, fast unit to chase down enemy range in Total War Troy. That's just how the game works. So we switched out just a skirmisher, got some front line, picked up this Hydra Priest. Incredibly strong unit. And since we're not going the Hydra route for this run, this is the only Hydra unit that we will receive. So we gotta baby it, make sure it doesn't die in battle because we can't get a second one. In terms of its abilities, all Hydra units have regeneration, and this is constant. And since this is a single entity unit, it doesn't actually ever stop healing, because for giants, you have the healing ability, but you have 12 units. Each unit can heal up to its full health. If you lost a unit, you can't revive someone. But in this case, for the Hydra Priest, unless it dies, you can always constantly heal. So if you can keep him safe, he can heal back to full on the battlefield. And it's 5 hit points per second, which with 3,000 health actually heals up pretty fast. Like in a minute, he heals 300, which means a tenth of his health can come back just in a minute. So at the end of any fight, if you want to heal, spam your giant's healing abilities, just let him sit on the field, let the enemy rout away, and you can have full health units, save you time on replenishment. He has poison on all his weapons, so any damage he does will apply poison to enemies. He has 2 active abilities. One has a limited to use. This is the heal potion that he will throw at an ally within 30 meters, or within 45 meters. And I believe this causes a splash of healing within 30 meters of that ally. So anyone close to your target will get 15 hit point healed per second. Quite impressive, 900 per minute. It will last for only 40 seconds though, so it's only 600 heal, and then 10% stamina recovery. The damage is much more interesting. It doesn't actually tell you the damage amount, but basically you'll poison enemy and allies within a certain ground because it can affect ally units. So that's a bit rough. Make sure you're not standing in the wrong place and you're pretty much just trying to hit enemy units for 3 seconds. He's super powerful because this is unlimited use. So basically he constantly heals and constantly poisons the enemy. So you can imagine what you can do with him. Alright, that's enough of that said. Another exciting thing, aside from using this battle, we sailed down from our starting location down to Lisbo. This is our first enemy. Beating him up will give us points towards beating our brother for the air. We're trying to get to the first tier 100 point first, so that we get a free general and we can send that general out on the hunt for the mythical creature for free instead of recruiting one ourselves. And one of the way to get points is to attack and beat common enemies. This faction's our common enemy, and if we destroy the faction, we get 10 more points. So that's going to be a good source of points for us. And I'm also praying to Apollo because Dad likes Apollo. I mean, Troy City is associated with Apollo historically, so that's why. And we're trying to build up some happiness and finish missions and so forth. I changed up the build a little bit, but I don't think we have time to explain myself, so just ignore the buildings for this series because we are limited by time. Let's fight.
Attack as one.
It's not an easy fight, but we're going to showcase how strong Hydra Priests are in the new Mythos DLC. Let's go. Alrighty, dry day's fine, and another cool thing that I forgot to mention is the sample battle we got. We got the Hydra sample, but that's not the only sample battle there is. The game already spawned the Griffin sample battle for us. So we'll be fighting that after we finish up with the island here, we have to go back. I'm probably just going to cut out the rest of the island conquering missions, or the battles I will do. I actually think maybe we want to be here. Yeah, that looks nice. Will they charge out? No, they will not. Okay, so let's just march up real quick. Speaking of the other battles, if we beat the group of the Patriarch Griffin sampler, we'll be able to gain access to a lesser Griffin, our first flying unit. We'll just delete one of these, Trojan warriors that we don't need. And then there will also be what I guess would be a Cerberus sample fight against the Shades, and we'll probably get a Shade unit from them as well. So this episode will probably be just a bunch of battle showcases to first test out the strength of this Hydra Priest, and then follow that up with a battle against the unique rosters for the Griffin and Cerberus. In the next episode, we'll probably have a unit from each of them, and then continue our conquest, hopefully start the hunt, right? Because it's all about getting ourselves the three-headed puppy. I'm gonna sneak him up. I don't see any defense, right? We're racing against the clock here because we want to showcase this ability right here, right on top of both the general and the unit. And we have, I believe it's like 100 range. So we should be fine. This is the Hydra Priest. Let's take a look at him. The pale skin Hydra Priest. Now, the lore for these guys in the game is that the Lerna Hydra has been dead, right? Because Hercules' second task was to kill the Hydra. And since, oh, there we go, cast it. Boom. Let's see how much damage they take. Look at the health. Look at it. So we bombed them for 1 poison. And it ticked for 900 damage. For him... Well, barely anything for him. Because it's per unit hit. Right, because it's per... See, no one died because each unit took that health evenly. Ooh, that's very interesting. Alright, we're gonna wait for cooldown, do it again, just to see the effect. Every 2 minutes, so it's not like we can just stand here. Unless we play with unlimited time, right? We set 40 minutes to give ourselves some pressure on offensive sieges. But the whole idea here is if you have unlimited time, you can literally use this to poison and kill everything in the enemy army. It's fairly impressive. I mean, like 100 range, even if the enemy range unit hit you a couple times, you can just run out and heal. So what can they do to you? I'm going to try to hit all the unit this time and see how the damage works. Because it's per unit damage. Like you can tell, because he took only 77 damage. So that's probably how much it does in the 3 seconds. Probably 25 damage per tick. So we want to get as many of the unit into the circle as possible, and it will actually take more damage because more people will be poisoned. And no one's going to die still because we only did 75 damage to each unit. So the number looks big here, but the health is already depleted. I just want to see them. How many poison would it take to actually kill off some units? Alright, we should also start planning our attack behind. Who's charging in first? I think our giants should go in first because they have the heal. Same idea where they don't actually lose number of units. Our giants with the heal can do the same exact thing as long as the individual giant is still alive. It's quite fast if we just, triple speed this. So it's definitely not good general killer, but very decent unit killer. So I'm going to just do the group here again. I think a few unit on this side should be poisoned 3 times now. I didn't do the math to see like what per unit health should be here, but 5 died. Strangely in the middle. That doesn't make... Oh, actually, the first circle was like this, so I guess they got triple poisoned. But how are they still alive? Oh, wait, right, this group... How are this group still alive? Like, it matters who takes the poison, but like the damage is crazy. Alright, so giants will be charging in first, and then we'll follow that up. Alright, we're gonna have a left flank, right flank, range units in the back here. So I'm gonna get this group, let's call them 3. They will follow, they'll probably go right. and try to bash in through this side to chase a couple of the units. They will follow them. Our range component will wait behind, and we'll go after that. Let's get them ready to rumble. I just want to poison them again. I just want to knock them out with poison. Yeah, so the timer is not your friend when you're attacking. But I guess when you're marching and defending, this could be a very good tool. Now, they're not unbreakable. That would be too broken. So you can't just rely on them. All right, back to the lore. Right, so Hercules killed the Leonid Hydra, but one of its head is immortal. And of course, he cut that head off, so the rest of the heads stopped growing. But these cultists found that head. Ooh, here we have the mass death. Still has like more than half the unit still alive, but the health is barely a fourth. Very interesting. Anyways, so they found the head and nursed it back, and as a reward, the Hydra, you know, give up pieces of its flesh and fed it to these cultists. Now, not all of them survived that experimentation, but those who did gained its powers of regeneration, of poison. Right. Trying to find the right word there. Go take him. Give everyone charge bonus.
Your hero is under
Push
attack.
this way. He'll move up with them. Gonna give them a heal in the radius. Go according to plan. Charge this way. We'll clog the gap over here. Give them a defensive boost. And just fight. Wait for the poison tick. Trying to get these giants to help whittle these guys down a little. Make it a little easier on them. And then we'll free them up as we loop in. Gonna move our range units up now. And our sturdier infantry onto this side. I'm not gonna throw him into any sort of combat just yet. They shouldn't, you know, they should probably, no, we're not gonna charge in. I'm gonna just peel them one by one. Give everyone charge bonus. Go, go, go. Gonna move these two into the battle. Almost could poison. We're probably gonna poison the range units, like a cluster. Like that. Back off a little. Actually, no, he can fight. Right, he can also poison people. Alright, we broke through on this side. Giants are fast, so we're gonna send the giants individually at each of them. You notice how the giant health has been dropping, but none of the individual units have died? So almost the same exact thing going on with the other situation we have now. I can't break through on this side. I got elite units on here. Switch your shield off. Change to spear. Charge in here. Our range units are too short range to do much. Poison that group. Chase, chase, chase. Keep chasing. I'll follow the main group. This group is fine.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Ah, they finally broke this guy. And that guy down. And the range units can finally take this hall. Chase him. Base that. Everyone gets a charge bonus. Alright, so we just need to make sure there's no... Ah, he lost one, but we can just route them. Here, let me heal this group. Give him a defensive boost. Do it. He can use the heal as well. Just make sure that one turns to a skull, and then they can heal on the... I mean, you two can start healing now. They just can't move when they heal. So, You can see their health just gonna go up. He's never gonna get the 12 guy back, but this guy, I can probably heal him back to full if I just be patient enough. It's just a cooldown issue. Yeah, the game really changes, you know, now that we have mythical units and all that stuff. Alright, they have gone down. I'm gonna move this group up a little bit more. Have the giants come over there. Looks like we can fill the gap over here.
Has no more ammunition.
He might bounce back, that's the thing. Yeah, Chase. No healing for you just yet. Alright, they can move again. Come back over here. Throw yourself into melee combat. You guys are giants. You guys can heal right after. Do another charge. We can do another poison attack. Get over there to help. God, we can't catch him? How fast is he? He's slower than us. Why can't we catch him? I don't understand why my frontline units are struggling to get into position. It's just range units and a general. They should just charge them. Ooh, we actually lost a giant. Peel back. You guys charge them. You guys will probably have to wait. Where are you? Nobody charges forward. Yeah, he's just too useful. Hydra Priest, definitely one of my favorite units here. Especially since you get it as a sample unit in the beginning. Breakthrough. Alright, range unit, go kill the general. Flank that. I'm gonna go pick up one of the range, and you guys should come on through. Actually, you can pick up the other range. You're pretty fast. No, actually, you're not fast, but you can still chase them. Alright, the cooldown's even back for him, so, like, he should just heal. I don't even know where he is, but oh, he finished chasing, right. He can heal up to full. He can't, but he can also heal up to full. Since you can't heal up to full, we're just gonna fight with you. Alright, they finally broke through. Go, go, go. Vanquish charge. I want them to go kill him. These two are fine by themselves. Alright, he can move again. We should be applying poison to them as we hit them. Alright, I want to use javelins to kill the general, which is usually probably the smartest way to do things. Wait, how are we not staying on top of this small group of enemies? I just want to cancel it because I just want to attack and chase, attack and chase. We just can't
hold the enemy's victory point.
Stay on top of them. There we go. Whew. And we kind of rushed it at the end. We could have just stood there and let the giants heal up to full, but you know, we kind of already abused the system enough. But that kind of gives you a feel of how you can play things with so many different regenerative abilities. And Mythos ours. Picked up the Sapper, picked up Bold. We're gonna try to take this, wipe out his faction for 10 points. Hopefully our brother's army is not strong enough to do that. I don't think they are, right? This army plus the garrison, I don't think he can beat that. They had a guard tower here too. Get rid of that. They're killing growth. I don't like that idea either. we're going to tell you that
we
we're
should
going to
talk.
cancel the military access. Ooh, this is a recent deal. Okay. I mean, they gave us the deal at the beginning, so I guess we can't take the whole island. If we can't take the whole island... No, we're still getting rid of this. We can build our unique building. And the Harpies building. We can get some Harpies here. Yeah. Instead of getting bronze. Our spy leveled up. Let's build percentage and then garrison damage. Kind of what we really want here. That's pretty much it here. I don't think so. Not yet. Not what I want. Let's continue. Alrighty. So we finished Dad's mission of building an altar. He changes them, so I just destroy the first one, then build the second one. And then we finish that mission. Our allies have gained enough land to level us up. And then we are asked to recruit 3 giant bowmen. So this is a bug. Because you see, this is the mythic unit. And this is the regular standard game unit. They're still giving us the standard game unit for Priam, even though we're playing on Mythos. So that's not going to work out for us. We can't really do that. Oh, we got this done, so this should reward us soon. They failed in their action against us. They summoned a new general. Going to try to poison the garrison. Worked. Now how do we approach this fight? Since we cannot reach anyways, we have military access.
Defender of
I
Troy.
should ambush and try to bait him into attacking this. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves some harpies and get this building 50 gold, not a problem. And then we're gonna get this, which is also a great defensive building. Gives us a bunch of units. And we can test out, you know, cool things with the faction. Yeah, our administrative burden is gonna be going up. That's fine. I think that's what we want. We want a max growth in the early game, and then once we don't need growth, we'll switch this to the cheap building. That's why I'm not gonna upgrade it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Alrighty, and then we get the Shades army spawning right here. They're not aggressive, right? The Griffin army is still there. So we get a Spearmaster of Elysium. Should we beat this group of Shades? They saw our ambush, no big deal. Apollo's take down. Want us to Hecatomb. Faction has destroyed. Their priestess failed. We're on cooldown for Hecatomb, and we would just Hecatomb Apollo just so that our dad will like us. How many turns? 2 turns. Okay, I'll come back to that. Right now, we're going to... Wait, who's garrisoning? He's garrisoning outside? Now, unfortunately, there's no such thing as night battle. Well, there is, but, you know, we don't have it. It's a very high-level skill in Troy. So I'm going to try to poison his army.
Poison.
Failed.
Subtle weapon.
Can I face off against all this? Basically 2 stacks. I mean, we definitely want to fight it. Alright, new buildings. I'm going to get this first. It's just a good first building to get. Administrative efficiency, construction costs, upkeep decrease, hero recruitment decrease. And then for the other one, it's questionable. We had to destroy those to build the altar. This is still a very nice building. Premium's residence seems okay for the happiness build-up, but it costs gold, and I'd rather save gold in case the special recruit for the 2 other trials requires gold. So I'm just gonna get this maybe, because recruitment costs seems still useful, and then food obviously makes a lot of sense given that we are dual food. Let me get this first, and can I still afford it? No, I can't. See? That's why we do the giants first. Now, what do I want to do about... Or we can wait, actually. Because then this will give us a cost decrease in 2 turns. And this is relatively cheap. Yeah, let's just get that done first. Alright. Building's done. This building's done too. I think we just tough it out and fight and just use our priest to the maximum efficiency here.
Attack as one.
Alright, this one might be a bit rough, but let's go. Alrighty, now we're really showcasing the limits of Hydra Priests. They are reinforcing here. This is the garrison plus the general. So 2 generals plus like the garrison and 3 units versus like 14 units here. Do we want to rush them down? If we just rush into this location, sometimes the AI, if they don't see space, they just don't enter the battlefield. Oh, that's a city. I love the Troy maps are excellent. Like they have the settlement right off this. That's exact the same map you will fight. They make it smaller, of course, and then that's where the reinforcement comes from. And for Mythos, you have all these temples and buildings in the background, just beautiful here. All right, we're gonna rush over here to see if I can stop the reinforcement altogether. Because if we stand here, the reinforcement might never come. And that means we can basically night battle this, right? We're fighting the garrison first, and then we're fighting this group here. Now, the only thing is, he doesn't have to come towards us. So I would probably just like run my priest to them first, and just sneak a few poisons while I occupy this area with my more useless troops, right? So we'll take full advantage of this 40 minutes. I don't want my giants to be sitting here.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Kill them. And they only get so many. Slow down, slow down, slow down when you kite. Because we moved away from that spot. Oh, they're coming towards us. Okay. This is excellent, actually.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Okay, the timing probably could have been better if we weren't like... let me get this. If we weren't like just not prepared for it. What I need to do is get them into that position. Move them out like this. But we still want to cover it because if we move out too far, we might get a flood of other reinforcement in here. Yeah, I mean, technically we got caught by surprise too. Let's give one unit a boost. Come back, I need you now. Militia Warband. I mean, this is like one of those units that we know we're gonna disband right after when we get either the Shade or the Griffin. This general we just gotta beat down with giants real quick.
Thy Ares, your warriors are ready.
Alright, thank you for bouncing back. Maybe ignore the general real quick. Drag the general with us as he fights giants, and then we all swarm him. Alright, we got other problems. I'm gonna hug this wall when we do deploy because obviously that's where the enemy will show up. Oh, he can throw a heal into the crowd right here, and that would actually heal everyone. I'm gonna get my ranged chasers. That's kind of what they do. Chase the enemy range units around, get them ready to do that chasing. See, they're slipping new reinforcements in, but that's fine. I don't need to deal with that. Okay, we got the heal. Seems like the enemy range is right in the middle here. Charge them out. Hold the flank. Charge. 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 Chase those range units around. Open up the flank. Giants, hold up the right flank for us. Back to being range units. Hector, join the fight, please. Oh, they clogged us. Move through, move through, move through. Alright, let's see where the enemies are sitting. Alright, we want to find them. That's not. Let's do this. Yeah, they have to sit there to make sure the enemy don't get through. We're gonna intercept them. It's a messy fight, but we'll be fine. Alright, so no one really broke through there. It's rough. And the center kind of break because we kind of just rushed right into it, but the flanks are winning, so that's good. And we have strong units in the back that can hold on here. I'm gonna give them a poison here. And let these two giants continue to fight over here.
Warriors are rallying.
And we still have range units in the back still dealing damage, so it's good. Poison on them. Turn around and fight them. Ooh. Ooh, how did he break? Guards of Troy. Those things are like impossible to kill. You gotta watch his health though. Don't want him to die here. Yeah, their range is also dealing a ton of damage. Ooh, they're back, they're back, they're back. Okay, chase. They're out of vision, in and out of vision. We gotta like make sure we get an opportunity to. Wait, did our Guard of Troys are so useless? Alright, let him heal. And I don't know, I don't need to give him a heal. Alright, chase this. Alright, let me go help them. They feel like they need the most help over here. Just this young spear though. The general is just by himself actually. Yeah, overall we won. Like, there's no doubt. It just our anti-range didn't do their job. They got sacrificed. Alright, they're out of ammo. Go fight in melee. Let me splash you a heal. And then I'm gonna come in here and whack the enemy general. Actually no, you take care of the young spear first. Get that guy, because he's bounced back. I need another unit to chase this guy. Alright, finish this off, and then we can come deal with it. And it's not easy to wipe out a faction here in Troy. Garrison fights are rough. And we already, you know, tried our best to eliminate half of the enemy army by sitting on their garrison points. Oh, okay, you go here. You go here. Oh, we finally have enough unit chasing everyone. Alright, fight them. They're going to bounce back slowly. Hopefully we can pick them off one by one. Predict his movement for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nailed them. Alright, continue to get him. You go back and finish them up. This swordsman's probably gonna die. Keep chasing. Where's the giants? Keep chasing. Did we kill the general? Yes, we chased him away. Get off the map. There we go. Now chase this guy away as well. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Why are they not routing? That one routed. Wait, how did he beat the other unit? Oh, they're broken. Okay, we're just gonna chase them now. They might bounce back, but I'm not getting shot for free. Go get him. Oh, he routed everyone. He's gonna heal up. Still has to chase. Good job. Actually, he could have sped himself up. Reinforcements! Enemy reinforcements are appearing!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Alright. Our Hydra Priest almost full health again. Okay, in this case, hold on. The battle's not over. There are reinforcements coming in wave 2, which is probably a good thing, actually. I'm gonna pull the Hydra Priest out, because the Hydra Priest can still do stuff. It's only a few units. And we're gonna have to fight that garrison anyways. Well, you have to stay on top of that. Sorry, you cannot leave. Everyone else can come back. Why is he still on the map? Well, anyways, doesn't matter. Come back here. Heal. These two are useless already. Because they're out of ammo. They still have ammo. They still have giants. Okay, let's call these 4. And their job is pretty simple. Chase enemy range. Hector's coming back. He's still chasing. Ridiculous foot race. Okay, he routed just when he chased. The turnaround chased this group. He outranges. All right, Slingers outranges us. Charge! Range units, fire at him. No, we're gonna kite away. I want to chase the range. I don't want to fight anything. Hector, you do the fighting. These are other giants. Nope, still not done. I also don't want to do any fighting. I just want Hector to do the fighting. I do want to do some casting though. Boom! Alright, now we kite. Yeah, Hydra Priest, definitely very, very good. Chase him. This just run away. Have him come over here and chase him. Have him chase him. Giants are supposed to be fast. Oh wow, they're slow now. Wow, fatigue is really picking up. No, stop chasing me. Alright, you take care of him. Let him run away. No, I'm getting chased down. Don't kill my Hydra Priest. Alright, flee, flee. Okay, run away.
Ready for anything.
Ooh, don't die. You're so... Okay, okay, yeah, good. Don't hit me. Can he bounce back? I think morale-wise, he can definitely bounce back. I just can't catch anyone. Oh, he's bounced back. Run, run, don't get shot. Don't get shot. The giants already got shot. That's fine. We can recruit more giants. I can't recruit more Hydra Priests. You know what? You can come help over here. Give everyone a boost. We'll solo that. They have no more ammo. They can go chase. He can run this way. They're done with that. Go help with this. I can't believe that guy occupied a single giant the whole game. I think we reached the healing limit. Yep, there's a heal limit in the game. So it's not infinite, right? That would be too broken. This is something that we saw in the Ajax campaign as well. There's a heal limit that you can get in the game. Can we? Alright, he's almost dead. Alright, you can pull back now. I have not reached my heal limit. Oh, I have. But we have finally won. What a rough win. I'm just gonna take the food.
Valor is rewarded.
Now that is not the city because we fought the garrison. 20% to captives. Now we
Prince
fight
Hector,
the city.
into battle.
And we are going to fight this again because we get a new fresh round of healing. Alright, 3 battles on the islands of Lisbo, defining our legacy here. We're going to crowd everyone into a huddle, preferably within, what's the range here? 30 meters? I mean, if you don't know the gauge, like, look at the range, right? So that's 115. So this should be good for 30 meters. You can also see the glow, I think, but anyways.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
It's fine, they're all injured. It should heal everything around. All the giants do your thing. And we're basically gonna heal a little bit before we start fighting. Where are the reinforcements, by the way? I didn't even pay attention to that. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the giants to finish their healing. They cannot move. You can see the little symbol on their card. Alright, they're good. Let's move up. And let's see. Do they have enough units to guard all the entrances? There's like another entrance here. Oh, they have units there. Slingers. Wait, is this even the entrance? Or are they just sitting in this? I'm a little confused about that. Anyways, let's call that 1. Put them right here. Hydra Priest is just healing. Ah, reinforcement coming from that side. Okay. I mean, we got scraps, they got scraps. Everyone's only have scraps left in this army. We probably could have combined a few units, actually. It probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference. Alright, just get some free damage on whatever unit we can. If we can kill the general with the javelin, that would be great. Are they charging out already? Pull back. Pull back. Now I don't think you're that tanky. I thought you were super tanky, but apparently not. It's a couple second cooldown this. Trying to figure out where I want to throw it. Probably here. Where's my giants? You guys are going to be going to the front lines. Hector, go, 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 charge. Defense. I'm going to save you guys this time. You've come in from the side. That's how we got screwed last time, by going too fast into the middle. Alright, try to open up a big flank. Get him out, get him out.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Nice. Blanket. Alright, I trust the giants. Alright, he's out. Give a heal to this group here. And then you guys can actually just flank here. Alright, got the heal off. Good. Let's go poison them.
Your hero is under attack.
They do have a lot of people inside, being super annoying.
Victory is close enough to taste.
I killed the general. Charge in there. This is the best way to kill generals. Armor-piercing javelins. This should be quick. Charge! Charge! Pick up someone. Everyone pick up a body. How do they... no. How do they... Yeah, we're on legendary. There's no pausing. How do they make our guys stop charging? Like, they keep breaking charge. I don't know how they do that. I think we win. Nice. All giants before we leave the field. Go out of your fighting stance. We don't have any more heals, but basically everyone can take another round. And you can like watch their health bump up. And that's kind of like how you can abuse this heal.
Ammunition.
And he's just full health already. But he can only go to 7, 12 max, 11, 12 max, so forth. And he is... he has plenty of space to just keep regenerating. We can get him to that line. So yeah, let's get our Hydra Priests nice and healthy. Self-regen is just beautiful. Almost there.
The enemy stronghold will soon fall to you.
And as long as enemies have units on the field, right? If they all run off, then no good. Alright, he's maxed out. We're done. Alrighty, we destroyed a faction. That should net us a lot of points in Priam's eyes. You know, good son. Scored 20 points for destroying faction and then winning 5 battles against that faction. We would simply have to probably finish 3 more things or gain some more favor with Apollo so that we can beat our brother to it. Reach 20 happiness. Finish an epic mission. I don't have an epic mission right now though. Anyhow, so I hope those 3 battles was a fine showcase of the Hydra Priest. We'll come back next time. We'll sail back and fight the 2 other sample battles, pick up a Shade, pick up a Lesser Griffin, and then probably just launch our war against this faction here, because I believe our first epic mission is to take control of this province here, which means we have to just basically go to war with them. And also the Griffin armies here, so it'll be on the way. And we don't have an existing deal, so they're pretty much a natural first step for Hector. I don't know what I'm going to do with this island, because I can't go to war with him, and owning these 2 pieces, not really the best thing. But that's not what we're worried about with this preview. It's not a real campaign. We're focused on new stuff. So come back next time. We'll pick up some Shades, we'll pick up some Griffins, and go from there. Bye!